Hello everyone. Well, it happened pretty quickly. It really did. Not very long ago, I just did a video with my new Admok with this gorgeous maki-e and raden. And I got an adapter and I managed to put a Pelikan Nib inside this Admok M800. See, I did that really quickly because it's not the same one. There's the Blue Dunes that it came from, my beautiful Pelikan M805 with the double broad. Well, I got a new one today because I thought to myself, it's a pretty special pen. It's going to need a pretty special nib. Let's have a look at it, eh? See what you think. Okay, let's quickly go back over the M805 Pelikan that we have here. So this is the Blue Dunes. It has the double broad nib. It's not the two-tone that you have in the M800s. This is the M805, which means that they're all the rhodium silvery finish there. There's none of that yellow gold in the nib whatsoever. And then what else we got? We've got, it's a double broad, which is quite an unusual nib. You don't find that very often. I've been quite lucky, I think, to have picked off a couple of great nibs to put in these pens. But yeah, here it is, double broad. What does it look like? Well, let's have a play. So this is the Pelikan. I think, where are you? Here we are. It's the M805. Yeah, and it's Blue Dunes. It's the double broad. And it has, what is it, the blue ringed octopus. There we are, and that's by Van Diemen. Right. And then up, down, side to side. A loop. Pretty broad all around, isn't it? Yeah, well, that's that one. So what have we put in this pen? Because this nib was put into this pen quite recently, in fact, less than a week ago. So I wonder what's in there at the moment. Well, like I said, it's pretty special. Here we are. Two-tone. That is an Italic Broad, which when you put up against the M800 nib, M805 nib with a double broad, you can see pretty quickly that the tipping on that nib is a lot more substantial with the Italic Broad than it is the double broad. So that's going to be lots of fun. All right, let's get some writing happening. Right, so I've got to go over it one more time. It's just too beautiful. Look at that abalone shell inlay. So this is that Chinese Admok M800, the raden. Raden is what you get with the mother of pearl inlay. And the maki-e is the bits of gold that have been put in under the surface there to give you this really, really beautiful reflective pattern there. Yeah. So the work here is by 365 Day Stationery. They've got their shop off AliExpress. They're absolute legends. But right now, it's about the nib. It's not really about the pen. So, yeah, I mean, you've seen this nib. It's absolutely sublime. Let's see if we can get in even closer, shall we? Yeah. All right, so from here, that's an absolute killer of a nib. Let's put it against the double broad just to show you just how awesome it is. My goodness, look at that. Let's get out of the reflection there. Gigantic. All right, well, let's get the ink on the paper, hey? All right, so Admok. Oh my goodness, how huge that line is. I swear it's a Sharpie, isn't it? It's incredible. Still using oh, well, hang on, let's just put the nib Size down, so that's the Italic Broad. There's the blue ringed octopus as well. And incredible. Right, up and down. No pressure on that. Open it up a bit more. Yeah, it doesn't do much. The side to side lines. Look at that variation. It's incredible, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So now I have a really nice, unusual nib, an absolutely legendary pen put into a Chinese pen, but it's a Chinese pen that, to be honest, I think is worth that Pelikan Nib. It really, really, really needs it. I'm looking forward to getting a few more of these. As for what goes in next time, no idea. Maybe some comments, see what you guys think. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Good night.